Do I have Dion? Did you talk to your lawyer yet?
Yes.
Who's your lawyer?
Mr. Haynes was, I believe that's the other
Okay.
one he said he was ready on.
Zammit, Benjamin Adam Zammit.
Want to go get him?
No, don't let him. He's got others. I'm sorry. 260-647-951. Your name?
And Rough.
You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes, sir.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
Now listen, how old are you? You got a careless and you got another ticket and you got this ticket. You got to be careful. Who you with? What's that? The young lady back there. Huh? You're not going to have a young lady if you don't have a license, right? Because they don't want to hang out with guys that have make them push the cars down the expressway, right? To the charge impeding, responsible or not responsible.
Responsible.
All right, I'll accept the plea to impeding 175. You're all set. Good luck. Please slow down your record. Your insurance company will send you a gift package. Good luck. Tressler. Rodney. Richard Tressler Jr. 252M307186. Your name.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Trustler.
Still isn't paid?
I'm close. I could have a balance paid of 2 or 3 weeks.
You're running out of time. Let me check something here. I can't give you any more extensions, sir. I can only keep you on probation for a period of 2 years.
It's at the town,
That's the 9th.
so I know.
And the charge here is that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, balance owing $3,546. I'm gonna have to go through the full arraignment here. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm gonna have to arraign you, and we're either going to have to have a hearing, or you're gonna have to plead guilty. I want to give you a lawyer. The charge is that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, balance owing $3,547. This is primarily all for the record on restitution, right? I mean,
If you don't mind, they
just, I know,
it's 1900 at the moment.
but as of the date of show cause, March 11th, that was the balance allegedly, and I need to arraign you, and we need to go from there. If you plead guilty, or if you're found guilty, you could be incarcerated for up to 1 year. You understand that? And did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand the rights? If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that? If you plead guilty, no, I'm just telling you, if you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing. You understand that? If you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing. You understand that, right? Slow down. Yeah, I just want to make sure you understand that. Do you understand what I just said? You have the right to a lawyer, and I would be happy to give you one. I think you need one. So I'm going to give you a lawyer. I'm entering a not guilty plea for you, okay? And we are going to have a revocation hearing today. And that's it. So I will indicate that I am going to enter a not guilty plea. I'm going to give you a lawyer. You're going to come back in with the lawyer, and we will go from there. I'll enter a not guilty plea for purposes of arraignment. So you can go down, go sit in the hallway, and we will bring this out, and we will give you an attorney. Any questions? Okay, good luck. Feels a lot better in here now, doesn't it? People against Roth. John Paul Roth, 260-648-002. Could I have seated up at the table here, Nieberdowski, Sarah Nieberdowski? All right, sir, your name?
John Roth, RFK.
All right, Mr. Roth. Let me see what they offered you. That person needs the order. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes,
Responsible or not responsible to that?
responsible.
You're all set. 150, please accept it. It won't go on your record. Go down the hall and make your payment.
Okay.
Prohibited terms dismissed. Good luck. People against Sarah Marie Nieberdowski. 260-647-850. Defendant must not have shown, right? Defendant did not show. Responsible is charged by default. All right. People against Peters. Justin Edward Peters, 260-647-986. Could I also have seated at the table here, Abraham, James Abraham. Sir, your name? All right, how you doing today? You are going to plead to impeding. All right, most of your bad driving happened years ago. To that charge, responsible or not responsible? All right, at 160 is your total. Cash your into the hall to your right, and you're all set. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. James Asif Abraham Jr., 260-648-005. Good morning, sir. Your name?
Good morning. James Abraham Jr.
All right. How we doing? Good?
Well, sir.
Pardon?
Well, thank you.
Good. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Why are you texting?
I was actually talking on the phone, but I just left work. I was just
I know,
gonna
but
look
you
down
just-
at the kids and everybody.
I see these people texting and talking, and I'm sorry. I don't understand it. $200. You're all set. Cash you into the hall to your right. Good luck. Thank you. Thornsberry, Johnny Luke Thornsberry. Come on up, sir. 25W839358. Well, I'm gonna go. Did you hire one?
No, he's the guy with the dark skin. Been here, he gets,
He already talked to you?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait for him then. My apologies.
Yeah.
Have a seat, okay? Do I have Gage Cartier here? They gave me this one early. And well, that was just for informal, so I'm gonna hold that one. How about Alandis Young? 20B710244. How's it going, Mr. Young?
It's good to see you. Say thank you. Being lenient.
You thank me for being lenient?
Yes,
Have I been too nice?
yes, you have.
I've been too nice?
More in
I've not had too many people tell me I've been too nice before.
well, I've been given time by you.
I know you
One
have.
day you made me like cry because you said, I want to put you in jail. And then you said, work at McDonald's. And now I'm ready to be honest. To pay my bond. I pay the bond.
Heather,
I live in South Carolina.
do you?
Yes, sir. And my wife, me and my wife.
Is this your wife?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Did I Heather, help me with this one?
Mhm.
You
Yes,
didn't
sir.
show up you didn't show up in 23, right?
Yes, yes, sure. And thank you, ma'am.
Is that-
I'm sorry. What was the name on this one, Judge? I was given a file.
That's okay. You got a lot going. I get it. Alandis Young, 20B710244.
Okay, and what was the question for this one?
The question is, has all of the restitution, let me just double check.
Been pa-
Has all the restitution been paid?
No, there's still a balance of $350 on the restitution.
Well, I would let this go.
I got it.
I would let this go. And this is Suzanne Straw, right?
Yes,
Look, how much does he owe right now? Is that it, Heather?
Yes, Judge, that's all the balances. It's the 350 of restitution.
Okay. If it wasn't for the restitution owed, I would just waive the balance, but I can't when there's a victim's owed money, so I'm sorry. We're just gonna short circuit this. I'll apply the bond, and she's gonna let you apply the bond, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Apply bond to payment of fines, costs. And the case is closed. Okay, let me just check something here. You should have come and talked to me in
Yes, I
23.
should, yeah, I'm sorry, you've been very lenient, that's why I said it. The time has run by.
I know. It's going too quick, don't you think, Mr. Young?
Yes, sir.
Geez, you and I were born the same year, I think. Let me see here.
It's good.
It's going awful, awful quick. You got me by a few. Who's crying? We'll apply the bond and Kate close the case, Heather. Go down the hall and take care of this.
We'll find out.
Good luck to you. You're living in South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
How nice is that? Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Good luck, Liam.
You called this case, the one guy showed up. He's still in the courtroom right here. I don't know why there's another guy showed up at the podium when you called this case. But
Who showed up when I called Ali Al Hassani?
So what happened there, Judge, is I believe you called one up to the podium and one to sit at the table. And I think the one that was supposed to sit at the table came up. And so when those files came down, that guy came up to the window. We took care of him because you did call that case too.
Wait a minute,
So
I got
Alice-
somebody crying in the lockup here.
The hallway.
Or in the hallway or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I want to make sure. Good luck there, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
All right. Heather, I'm lost. What happened? Somebody else
So-
came up. Is that person still
Yeah.
here?
No, they came up. It was Alec Johnson, I believe, came up in place of Ella Sani, and the files were down here.
Where's Alex Johnson at now?
He is gone.
Well, what? Now I am completely lost. How did we?
So Alec Johnson also did have impeding.
Say
But the
again?
So the files got mixed up, is I believe what happened, because that's when Amy came down and
Reschedule
grabbed
the other
files.
one then, right?
No, they were both written up.
I know, but I told that guy I would let him pay 75 now and the balance 50 bi-weekly beginning April 14th. Mr. Johnson is.
Correct.
Well, we got to reschedule his, right?
Mr. Johnson was the one that was at the podium.
I know.
That's
But
the
I
one
didn't-
that you did. But Mr. Alisani, you did not do. But
You
it was
just wrote
written on his
Johnson's
file
office.
instead of Mr. Johnson's file.
What am I going to do with Johnson now? Was he entitled to impeding?
Yes, he was. So
So
you
I'll-
gave him the correct stuff. It was just written on the wrong file.
All right, just make sure everything's correct down there, will you please? I'm sorry that happened.
Yes,
Ollie-
it is, Judge.
Ali Abdullah El Hassani, 26T 647-961. Good morning, sir. Your name?
Yes, sir.
Your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
Ali,
Ali what?
Al Hassani.
All right, you're going to plead responsible to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
To that charge, do you plead responsible?
Yes.
Responsible? Okay, I'll accept the plea. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss your prohibited turn. And I'm going to charge you $160, okay? 160 on this guy. Can you pay that today?
Yeah, I will be.
That pleads to impeding 160. So Heather, I'm going to leave the other on this register and I'm going to let you fix it, okay?
Okay, Judge.
All right, go down the hall, 160. Please accept it to impeding. Good luck.
Thank you.
15 minutes. So I'm gonna give them till
Right.
1:45. I'm scheduled at 10:30. Who's easiest?
I think Mr. Law would be next for me.
People against, Dion, Tella, Dewande Law, 25F. 243345A, B, C, 25B148445A. All right, his name?
Through an inspector, Dion Law, he's gonna plead guilty to clear Davies matters.
Does he have some money?
He's back to work.
I know, but he's been, we've given him payment plans and he has not complied. And honestly, I just want to caution you. I mean, I'm not going to keep doing this. Sir, let me talk to your lawyer, right?
Yes, sir.
You just can't do this. You just can't do this. You don't pay.
I made a payment, but I haven't completed that.
You're not even close. Where's he working?
I'm working at his board.
Oh, yeah, you too.
The hiring
A
process.
phlebotomist. How much do phlebotomists make these days?
I don't know how much they make, but I make 21 an hour.
How many hours do you work?
Full time right now.
Kids?
Sorry, working briefly.
Kids?
Yes, I'm full time father of 2 kids. My mom helped me a lot with kids as well, so I'm able to work.
I'm not going to take his plea. I'm adjourning these for 5 or 6 weeks. Give me a date, May the 16th, 15th, somewhere in there, Heather, please.
Of this month, Judge? Or,
May,
I'm sorry, of April,
May.
of May. Okay. We could, well, let's see. We could do the 14th of May.
14th is fine. What day of the week is that?
That's a Thursday.
You're gonna be in here at 8:30 in the morning, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna expect you to put a dent in these. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're not calling when we invite you to call. Listen what I'm telling you. Please don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're not calling and talking to us when we've invited you to call and get an extension. You're just not doing that either. So I'm telling you, my patience is kind of running thin with you. I don't like it. And gave you payment plans and gave you a break and you just keep asking for more. I'll indicate he stands mute on the misdemeanor. Fair? I'll adjourn the other ones. We'll adjourn the hearing on that.
Is the misdemeanor not adjudicated?
It's adjudicated, but he goes 340. So I'll adjourn the hearing on that contempt, and I'll adjourn the hearing on the other contempts to May the 14th at 8:30. You can go down the hall and get your notice. You know, all you have to do is be reasonable with this.
I understand. That's what happened to me.
All right, well, good. I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do Mr. Tressler here. Rodney Richard Tressler Jr., 22M307186. He's got all kinds of restitution. I'm running out of time. He's only got 9-10 days left. Probation runs out on the 9th, so he's got 9 days left.
Judge says it's working on the job and won't have it paid by then. The whole.
I could take a plea from him and I can go from there. You want to do that, Mr. Tressler?
Yeah.
Your name?
Rodney Trussler.
All right, so I already covered your rights. You understand if you plead guilty, you could get 93 days, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you understand all your rights that we just covered, right?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you're giving up all of those rights and we're not going to have a hearing of any kind. You understand that?
Sure.
To the charge you failed to pay as of the date of the show cause, $3,547. How do you plead? Mr. Tressler,
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I should.
I'm not going to send you to jail today if that's what you're worried about. So how do you plead to that charge? Failure to pay. Pardon?
Guilty.
Did you fail to pay all the amount? I mean, there was an enormous amount of restitution you owed on this. Did you fail to pay, as of the date of the show cause, $3,547, correct? And right now, as of today, you owe how much?
1950.
Did he pay the other 1,000 or something? The last payment we show is March
It
13th.
would have been yesterday, the day before.
Is that what the balance reflects, Heather? 1,900 and some?
Sorry, Judge. I went on the wrong screen. He has, yeah, 1950 is the balance.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No,
All right. When can you pay this by?
I'm here, if I had it by the 8th, I'll do it by the 8th.
Let's set it for sentencing on the 8th. We're going to set a sentencing for April the 8th. And you can come in with the money. We'll set it at 9. If you paid it, I'm not likely to do anything.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay? That's what I'll do. So the guilty plea is accepted, sentencing on that date. Wish you well. Thank you. Still have to give them 10 minutes. How about Thornsberry? Wait. I don't know.
Right, next two matters of Ms. O'Donnell's.
Okay, let's call in Ms. O'Donnell on those. Johnny Luke Thornsberry, 25W839-358. Your name, sir?
Johnny Lou Thornsberry.
All right.
Violation planning and Thornsberry pleading guilty to all of them we talked about. It's very tough.
This is an amended order of show cause, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Thornsberry? I'm just asking you, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
So you have an amended order of amended show cause here that alleges that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for a cocaine metabolite on February 23 of 26. That's count 1. You have count 2. Failure to submit the testing is ordered on March the 13th of 26. Count 3. You failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for cocaine on a chemical test of March 19th. Count 4. You failed to submit the weekly testing as ordered on March the 25th. And count 6, that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, balance owing as of the date of show cause of $880. Do you understand those are the charges?
Yes.
You understand you plead guilty to those charges, that your probation could be revoked, and you could be incarcerated for the maximum provided by law, which in your case is up to 90 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to ask you to look at me and tell me as to count 1. How do you wish to plead to the charge that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for a cocaine metabolite on February 23 of 26? Did you test positive for a cocaine metabolite on that day? Had you consumed cocaine within the 7 days preceding that?
Yeah.
Count 2, did you fail to refrain or fail to submit the weekly testing as ordered? And March the 13th. How do you plead to that?
Yeah.
Okay. I act like you're kind of acting like I'm keeping you awake here.
No, I'm just.
I'm asking you, how do you plead to the charge you failed to submit the testing as ordered on March the 13th?
Guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing that day?
Yes, sir.
For the charge, you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for cocaine on March the 19th of 26. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you test positive for cocaine on March the 19th? And had you consumed cocaine within the 7 days before that?
Yes, sir.
Count 4, that you failed to submit the weekly testing
Yes, sir.
as ordered on March the 25th. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing as ordered on March the 25th of 26?
Yes, sir.
And count 6, finally, that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to pay your fines and costs as ordered?
Yes, sir.
Does he still have a balance of 880, Heather?
Yes, Judge.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
Nothing.
Pleas are accepted, counts 1 through 6. Your name? Ooh, this isn't good.
Judge, if I could.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't look great, and we just got sentenced. Johnny has been very honest with me about his use, his issue of not having money to test. He's in a much better situation than he was when he was sentenced. He does have good employment now. He was getting paid. I believe his first paycheck is tomorrow or sometime this week. He is back enrolled in treatment. He's doing well at Team Wellness. He sees both a therapist and a psychiatrist. If everything goes as planned, if everything for testing goes well with the treatment center, he will be on Suboxone later this week. I think that's a good option for him. I think that's something that'll help him moving forward. Again, he's very honest about his use and need for help and things like that. And again, I think his employment was something that was struggling with it. So when he did have money, he always showed up for testing and everything like that. It wasn't always negative, but he did show up. Again, I think getting on Suboxone and getting back enrolled, he'll be an IOP soon as well. I think that'll help him out a little bit.
you're riding to the rescue.
No, he's being.
Reminds me of an old John Wayne movie. You know that? I mean,
I think he would have been a good.
I get it.
Candidate.
Hey, listen, you've been straight with me the whole time. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This can't go on anymore. You're gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna adjourn your sentencing now. I expect you to show for testing, and I expect you to be negative for testing. Now, let's get this straight. When did he last test?
The last test I have for him is going to be that March 19th.
If I send you for a test today, are you going to pass though?
I'm not sure. It's been 4 or 5 days.
So you consumed still 4 days ago?
Yeah.
So she's just singing your praises here and you're still using.
I'm struggling.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so what do you think we could do to help him get through this?
Again, I think if he stays clean by Thursday, he'll get on Suboxone. I think
Yep.
that'll help a lot with his
All right.
meetings and things like
All
that.
right, let's do this. I'm simply going to, I'll accept all those pleas, as I said. I'm going to. Excuse me. Give me a sentencing date, Heather. In about 3 weeks, please. And let's see how he's making out then. Somewhere around April the 21st.
We could do the 22nd, Judge. Does that work?
At 8:30, okay? You got to make a better effort. I'll adjourn your sentencing. Suboxone is great for you, but you're still going to have to do this on your own. You follow me?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, I'm glad you're going on Suboxone. But you still got to make up your mind you're not going to use. You understand?
Yes.
That's what we'll do. Thank you. All right, good luck. Do I
Judge,
have,
Can we get
Do
the
I
name
have-
of who's in county?
what's your name, sir?
What we just witnessed is a perfect snapshot of how a courtroom balances efficiency with accountability. On one side, you have routine traffic cases, quick pleas, reduced charges, and fines designed to keep the system moving. But on the other side, things get serious fast when financial obligations, probation violations, and substance abuse enter the picture. Take a closer look at the judge's approach. He's not just handing out punishments. He's constantly weighing intent, effort, and honesty. In the case of unpaid restitution, the law is clear. If money is owed to a victim, the court's hands are tied. No shortcuts, no forgiveness without payment. And when it comes to probation violations involving drugs, the stakes go even higher. The judge had every legal right to impose jail time, but instead, he chose something harder: accountability with a second chance. But here's the real question: how many chances should someone get before consequences become unavoidable? At what point does patience run out? That's the line every judge has to walk. This case shows us that the courtroom isn't just about punishment, it's about decisions. The defendant's decisions, the judge's decisions, and ultimately the consequences that follow. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.